All right, hockey fans, here we are, game number 2 of the day. Utica Junior Comets are the home team in white, starting off going from left to right. The Rochester Edge is the visiting team this game. They are in blue, going from right to left in this first period from the Allen Arena at the Skinny Atlas YMCA and Community Center. Shot on goal, shot saved by the Rochester Edge goaltender, number 5, Mallory Graziano. Face off to Mallory's left side. Jessica Savage taking a draw against June Prokop. Savage wins. Comes back to Hurd. Hurd dumps that puck forward. Goes to Altieri. Altieri to Savage. Savage to Altieri. Swinging and miss. A one-timer. Oh, she is not Ovi, is she? Puck comes out. Rochester. Reese Panisse. Coolest name on the ice. Dumps out one in, picked up by Lorelei Bach. Bach sends this up into the neutral zone. No, does not make it. Sophia Ketz shot fired. Oh, that's it. It's a goal. A little bit of confusion there on the Utica defense. Rochester Edge goal scored by number 83, Reese Panisse. Time of the Rochester Edge goal, 0-4-0. There's a face-off, Mia Cry, Macy Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck draws that puck back to Kelsey Schaefer. She fires it forward, goes to Taylor Ames. Ames sends this up. Oh, drops right back down. Awkward bounce off the glass. Ames trying to nudge that out towards center ice, try to get something going. Hollenbeck picks it up and brings it back into the zone. Mia Cry gets it, tries clearing it. Sophia Ketz holds us in, dumps it in back behind the net. Estelle Dallin there, gives it to Ames. Ames tries getting it around to Eliza O'Donnell. So Rochester Edge goal was number 83, Reese Panisse, assisted by 77, Danica Rogalski. 83 from 77. Again, time of that goal, 0-4-0. It's another one. This one scored by number 16, Emily Gallia. Less than 1 minute later. Faceoff comes back for Utica. Caitlin Hurd trying to push that puck forward. Ottinger passes puck over to Waldo. Unable to get it out. Puck gets dumped in. Not sure what Jessica Savage was doing laying on the ice. Held in by Caitlin Hurd. Savage grabs it over the goal line, comes over to the corner, kicks his puck back to her skate. She almost lost it. In the corner, Addison Ottinger takes over, and Savage steals that puck back. Savage looking for somebody to pass to, gives it back to the point for Caitlin Hurd. She fires it, and that gets blocked by Gian Vecchio. Goes all the way to the far corner. It's a goal! I have no idea who scored that one. Wasn't even watching. I was writing down the assist from the Rochester Edge goal. It was 16, Emily Gallia, from 17, June Prokop. 16 from 17 at 1:35. A little bit of holding going on there. Taylor Ames firing that puck around. Held in, Rochester, shot. Reese Panisse trying to get that shot off. Save made by Emily Payne. Puck comes out to the point. Sophia Ketz fires this in. Payne dishes it out to the corner. So I couldn't hear who they said got the Utica goal. I heard that the assist was Jessica Savage. So I'm going to say it was Jolie McCrae, 37 from 23. That's probably true. Time of the Utica Junior Comets goal, 2:24. Rochester taking that puck around in the corner. June Prokop loses it. Puck drops down. Lorelei Bach pulling this puck out. Bach passes over to Altieri. Altieri misses it. She's got to chase after it. Addison Ottinger's going to get to it first, though. Ottinger sends this up along the boards, held in by Savage. Ottinger trying to regain control. Altieri driving this at the goal. McCrae, nope. Ottinger. She passed that puck all the way across to the far side. Lorelei Bach is hustling over for it, spearing at it, though. Emily Galea gets that puck in over the end line. Picking it up back there is Caitlin Hurd. Hurd passes up to Altieri. Altieri comes out into the neutral zone. Altieri runs into Helena Gianvecchio. Anna Miller dumps that puck forward. Turned back by Caitlin Hurd. Picked up by Emily Conway. She can't hold on to it, though. McCrae getting in there. Battle for that puck going on right along the blue line. Puck gets speared back and picked up by Chloe Waldo. Waldo dumps this puck in. Caitlin Hurd going after it. Gianvecchio sends this back behind the goal. Paige Westcott turns this puck back. Westcott centering attempt blocked by Caitlin Hurd. Puck comes over to the boards, cleared out into the neutral zone, grabbed by Anna Miller of the Edge. Miller to Conway off the boards. Puck comes out. Bach gets this puck off, and Estelle Dallin comes on. Puck goes down the length of the ice. Sophia Ketz takes it behind the goal, chased by Mia Cry. Ketz into the corner, runs into Eliza O'Donnell. O'Donnell takes control in the trapezoid now, curls around, passes puck up. Estelle Dallin, center point, winds up, shot, bounces just wide left. In digging that puck out, Eliza O'Donnell into the corner, rips this puck back behind the goal to the other corner. Anna Wade hustles over for the Edge, and she gets that puck out. Goes off of Estelle's stick at the blue line, and looks like Gianvecchio fell down, used Estelle to keep herself up. Taylor Ames tried clearing that puck out, not able to get it out. Held Paige Westcott, shot on goal, save made, Emily Payne. Face-off won by Savage. Puck brought back. Given to Lorelei Bach. Bach to Altieri. Altieri into the middle. Trying to take that puck back as Rogalski. Altieri drives it forward. Sophia Ketz takes it away. Ketz crosses back over the center line. Dumps that puck in. Caitlin Hurd into the corner to try to dig it out. Reese Panisse in there with her. Reese Panisse shot actually goes off of Ella Froman. Froman follows up with the shot. Save made, Emily Payne. Here's a face-off won by Savage. Again, Caitlin Hurd racing with that puck behind her goal. Caitlin trying to push this over to McCrae, not able to do it. Jessica Savage picks this puck up. Savage skating up with this puck, hits the center line, dumps that in. Altieri goes off for a partial line change. First one to the puck, Kelsey Schaefer. Schaefer grabs this at the back boards, pops this up to Reese Panisse. Reese Panisse sends this forward, stopped by Bach. Bach up to McCrae. McCrae loses it to Reese Panisse. Reese Panisse dumps that puck in. While Utica is on a change, Lorelei Bach fires this up for Crociano. Crociano misses it, and that's going to be an icing. And that'll bring the face-off back down to the Utica end of the arena. Puck goes back behind the Utica goal. Backhand shot. Dish to the corner by Emily Payne. Off the boards, picked up by June Prokop. Prokop swings and misses at that centering pass. Taylor Ames gets this out into the neutral zone. Jules Cracciolo battling against Chloe Waldo. They both go down, still fighting for that puck. Puck comes out. Griller. It says Galea. I'll go with Griller. Jessica Savage facing off against Danica Rogalski. Rogalski pushes this puck forward. Rogalski at the goal. Emily Payne trying to freeze it. Puck comes out for Lorelei Bach, and Leah Altieri drives this out into the neutral zone, battling against Miller. Look at those sticks fly. It's a good thing they got gloves on. Puck comes out. Ketz picks it up. Sophia Ketz on the far side runs into Jolie McCraith. Savage goes onsides. McCraith is off. 7:52 to go in the first period. Utica trails Rochester by a score of 2-1. Face-off won by Utica. McCraith picking this puck up, going forward. Oh, it gets swept away. Altieri pushes that puck over the blue line with a complete disregard for the offsides rule. Rochester wins that face-off. Puck comes back. Reese Panisse sends this all the way across the ice. Lorelei Bach picks it up, trying to drive that back forward. Caught by Anna Miller. Miller passes up for Reese Panisse. Reese Panisse in the slot shot. Emily Payne with the save. Face-off won by Rochester. Backhand. Payne covers it up. There's a face-off won by Rochester. Driving forward with that puck, Eliza O'Donnell gets it out into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Kelsey Schaefer. Schaefer dumps that puck in, goes back behind the Utica goal. Taylor Ames backhands this to the trapezoid for Estelle. Estelle takes it the other way. A little too far in front, though. Gianvecchio gets a piece of it. Cracchiolo takes that puck. Cracchiolo snaps it over to the far side. Eliza O'Donnell takes it, rips it, and that's going to be an icing. I'm not even going to move the camera. Why waste the energy? That guy's got it. See him with his hand up in the air? Raise your hand if you're sure. I am sure that was an icing. Savage in for the faceoff against Hollenbeck. Savage wins the draw, comes back for Lorelei Bach. Bach passes up for Altieri, too far in front, held in by Waldo. Waldo dumps his puck back behind the goal. Caitlin Hurd sends it around again for Altieri. She waits for it, tries one touching it out to Savage, not able to do so. Picked up by Hollenbeck. Shot, save, Emily Payne. Here's a face-off, and stepping up to grab that, Leah Altieri. Altieri sends it along the boards. Chloe Waldo pinching her off, though. Anna Miller picks that puck up. Miller hard off the boards. Bach gets a piece of it, gets it to Savage. Savage runs into a player. Puck comes over to the boards, grabbed by Macy Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck skates this over the blue line, winds up, shot, blocked by Hurd, comes back to Hollenbeck, picked off by Jolie McCraith, held by Anna Wade. Puck comes into the middle. Hollenberg, Macy, shot, save. Emily Payne. Up against the boards now. Buck comes out. Caitlin Hurd passes over for Jolie McCraith. McCraith to Savage. Savage over the blue line. Savage comes in, top of the circle, loses that puck, curls around, centers it, and that gets knocked away by Anna Miller. Miller driving his puck out into the neutral zone. Taylor Ames there, gets the puck and takes out Miller. Cracchiolo gets taken out by Emily Galea. Nice slide tackle by Emily. Shot Waldo, save Emily Payne. And the ref's going to make her play that puck out. Puck gets flung up to Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo into the neutral zone, loses it. Rogalski passes puck over far side for Sophia Ketz. Ketz in, sends that puck off the boards, hits off the side of the net, goes behind. Estelle Dallin pushes it to the corner. Mia Cry going to dig it out. Cry in there, sends a puck back for Taylor Ames. Ames backhands it over for Cry. Cry behind the official, passes up for Cracchiola. Cracchiola trying to get it out, can't. Reese Paniche, shot, save, Emily Payne. Taylor Ames rips this up along the boards, caught off the boards by Emily Galea. She fires this, goes off the base. That yellow rail around the bottom of the boards. And that gets sent out by Cracchiolo, hustling after it. Sophia Ketz, no icing. Ketz rips this up, goes right to Ella Froman. Froman puts this just wide of the net. Payne plays it out for Estelle. Estelle curls around. Pulls up behind June Prokop. Estelle coming out. She got hooked by Prokop and goes down. Savage with the puck back behind her goal. Sends it up along to Jolie McCraith. McCraith across for Estelle Dalin. Dalin touches it, and it was behind her. Didn't catch that pass. Chloe Waldo clears that out, goes off Altieri, back into the zone, and Estelle now clears the offensive end. That's an offsides. Savage facing off against Conway. Savage wins the draw, comes back for Caitlin Hurd. Chloe Waldo dumps that in, and that's going to be an icing. That'll bring the face-off all the way back down by Mallory Graziano. Face-off comes over to the board, back to the point. Hurd fires it, goes into the armpit of Conway. What a stinky puck. Caitlin Hurd backhands this over to the far side. Chasing it down is Helena Gianvecchio. Brings it into the zone. It coasts its way to the slot. Coming over, Jolie McCraith. McCraith trying to spear it out. Ottinger holds it. McCraith flings this off the backhand. No icing, although it's not going to make it anyway. Chloe Waldo coming around with that puck. Waldo over the blue line into the neutral zone. Waldo over the passes this forward. Oh, she should have kept skating it. She had so much room. Waldo wanted to retreat back to her defensive slot, though. Jessica Savage pushes that forwards ever so softly. Goes off for her change. Cracchiolo blocks it with her skate. Eliza O'Donnell has it over against the boards. Coming in to grab that puck is Paige Westcott, and she goes to ice it, but Taylor Ames hits it as she comes onto the ice from the bench. Ames picks that puck up, snaps it off the boards for Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo got her stick stuck in Anna Miller, couldn't catch that puck. June Prokop has it for the edge. Prokop passes it forward to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck can't catch it, goes to Dalin. Dalin can't get it out. Hollenbeck stops it. Dalin swats at it. Hollenbeck still driving forward. Mia Cry trying to do a stick check. Hollenbeck with this puck sends it back to the point for Anna Miller. Miller moves over, shot low, goes off a stick way high, lands behind the official. That is a surprise. Here comes Eliza O'Donnell. Puck swatted away. Cracchiola trying to pull it out. Anna Miller trying to kick it forward. Coming in behind Mia Cry. Mia Cry sends his puck forward. Hustling after it, Sophia Ketz. Sophia gets that puck, skates it behind her net, loses it at the corner, regains control, uses the boards, and now Jolie McCraith knocks that puck back into the corner. Anna Wade over to pick it up. Wade and, oh, nice stick to the almost head. That would have been a high stick. Good stick control. This puck comes out. Taylor Ames turns it back into the neutral zone. Bringing it back up, Macy Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck, Ames, Hollenbeck, shot, blocker, save, Emily Payne. Jessica Savage sends that puck back behind the goal. Goes off of Taylor Ames. Taylor sends this to the corner. Grabbed by Jolie McCraith. Jolie passes this across to Altieri. Altieri gets taken out by Rogalski. This puck gets sent to the other side of the ice. Picked up by Taylor Ames. Ames trying to move forward. Hot off the bench is Ella Froman. Ella Froman knocks that puck away. Caitlin Hurd backhands that forward, goes to Kelsey Schaefer. Schaefer passes up to Rogalski. Rogalski loses it to Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo dumps that puck into the corner. Cracchiolo and Savage going either way around. Savage picks this puck up, curls around, comes out by the point, turns, backhands this into the corner so Cracchiolo could go in and do battle against Addison Ottinger. Ottinger sends it up to Reese Panisse. Reese Panisse sends this out into the neutral zone for Froman. Ella Froman dumps the puck in. Caitlin Hurd going one way, Rogalski around the other. They both meet behind the goal and crush over the puck. Puck comes up for Reese Panisse. Reese Panisse fires and misses. Here comes Eliza O'Donnell. O'Donnell to Mia Cry. Cry moves forward. Anna Wade gets her stick on it. Wade passes over to Panisse. Panisse dumps this puck into the corner. Puck goes around into the far corner. Lorelei Bach over there to pick that puck up. Lorelei pass to Cracciolo. Cracciolo catches that pass. Cracciolo moving forward. Has that puck poked away by Chloe Waldo. Cracciolo catching up to it. Waldo taken out by the stick of Cracciolo. There's a shot by Eliza O'Donnell. Rebound loose. Mia Cry. Mia Cry gets knocked down. Cracciolo with the stiff arm to Emily Conway. And finally, somebody's going to go in the penalty box. We've missed 2 trips, a hook, and now finally we'll get a roughing call. And he's going to whisper it. That's why he's not blowing a whistle. He doesn't know what the penalties are. I'm just going to go incidental minor penalties. Rochester Edge number 10, Emily Conway. Minor penalty for roughing. Utica Junior Comets number 9, Jules Cracciolo. Minor penalty for roughing. 5-on-5 hockey because of the incidental minor penalties. Time of the incidental minors, 14:39. We got 21.1 seconds remaining in this period. Utica wins the draw. Jolie McCraith with that puck battling for it. Gets taken away by Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck goes back behind her goal. Sends this up along the boards. Estelle Dallin rips it and grips it. Or grips it and rips it. Oh, Savage trying to get the shot off. Nothing doing. Puck is back behind the net, McCraith, and that's where this period's going to end. At the end of 1 period of play, it is the Utica Junior Comets 2, the Rochester Edge 0. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant, across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. Find them on Facebook and Instagram at Dupree's Cleaning Services. And Glory Construction and Development, for all of your new building and new structure construction needs. If you're going to have it built in his glory. Sparks and Recreation, check them out on YouTube. You can follow the Guile family as they traverse across the country, buying and reselling cars and entering them in enduro races. They also sell used Subarus at their used dealership lot, All Wheel Auto, located on Route 104 in New Haven. Say hi to Justin and Alice. Streamside RV Park and Golf Course, located on Tinker Tavern Road in Pulaski. A beautiful 12-hole course located around a seasonal RV park. When you're done with your round, or if you just want something yummy to eat or tasty to drink, go inside to Divots Restaurant and Bar, located at Streamside on Tinker Tavern Road in Pulaski. So it appears, actually, I just realized it was pointed out to me, Utica is the visiting team again. Here, can you do me a favor? Can you move this camera on the puck? Just got to go back and forth. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, hustling after it, Kelsey Schaefer. And now Jessica Savage, centering pass, and that gets picked up by Rochester. Perfect. Thank you. Unless you want to keep doing it. Rochester shot, save, Emily Payne. Rebound goes over to the boards. Savage trying to kick that up to Altieri. Now Altieri, Savage trying to use her stick to pull it out. She does, flings it over. It goes to Ketz, though. Ketz leaning. She's got McCraith on her. Puck goes over the end line. Caitlin Hurd back to play and gets it to Jessica Savage. Savage skating up into the neutral zone. Dumps it in too soon. That's an icing. Why wouldn't you take one more stride? Hit that center line. Then it won't be icing. The refs will give it to you within 6 feet, but she was 10. 2-1 Rochester over Utica. Mia Cry lining up for Utica. Face-off won by Danica Rogalski. Back at the point, shot fired. Blocked in front by Estelle. Emily Payne dives on top. Face-off back at the point, shot fired right into Emily Payne's glove. Another face-off win by Rogalski. Back at the point, shot fire. This one dances across into the corner. Rochester in there first, trying to dig that puck out. Comes out towards the middle. Taylor Ames gets that puck away. Ames skates out into the neutral zone. 1-on-2, 2-on-2 now. Ames goes wide right. O'Donnell in the middle. Shot, misses right. Goes back behind the net. Out for Estelle Dallin at the point. Estelle sends it up along the boards, and O'Donnell gets it to Mia Cry. Mia Cry centering pass. Jolie McCrae can't pull the trigger. Goes. Shot. Save made. Mallory Graziano. Open net, and it just rolled off the edge of her stick. Jolie McCrae had to take try number 2, and by then, Graziano had gotten herself all set up. Face off, Jessica Savage and Emily Conway. Conway wins the draw, pulls that puck back for Anna Miller. Miller curls around, get that puck away from Cracciolo, sends us out into the neutral zone. Altieri gets a piece of it. Altieri tries moving that puck forward. It goes right to Ketz. Sophia Ketz moving forward, loses it at the center line. Altieri back over to the blue line. Altieri backhands that puck across. Anna Wade fires it up. Utica gets a piece of it. Savage shot, fires, save, Graziano. Puck goes in the corner. Rochester trying to pull this puck out. Conway gets it into the neutral zone, goes right to Lorelei Bach. Bach fires it in, gets underneath Ketz's twig. Ketz takes this puck behind the goal. Ketz passes up. Savage intercepts. Savage moving forward with this puck, puts it in the middle. Nobody there, but Westcott able to get that puck out into the neutral zone to Gianvecchio. Turned over, though. Now driven forward by Ketz. Sophia puts it it was going wide, but played on by Emily Payne. Hurd passes it out across. It was going to go to O'Donnell. Mia Cry got a piece of it. She wasn't sure who it was going to. Puck makes its way to Jolie McCrae. McCrae moves it to the slot. O'Donnell shot. Save made, Mallory Graziano. Almost snuck one underneath the blocker hand. So close. She just caught it there on the side. And we're going to have a goalie change as Graziano goes out and Samantha Taylor goes in. Face off, Jolie McCrae wins, gets that puck over to Mia Cry to Dallin, center point, shot fired, save Samantha Taylor. Fresh goalie, not warmed up. Let's get her under fire right away. Mia Cry in for the draw. Face-off won by Macy Hollenbeck. Puck goes back behind the net with Kelsey Schaefer. Schaefer tries sending it up. It gets to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck skates us out into the neutral zone. Gets attacked by Dallin and Ames. Ames tries hooking her. Stick check, save, Payne. Puck is loose, swatted away. As soon as Utica touched it, the whistle was blown. That's going to be a hooking call against Taylor Ames. Utica Junior Comets penalty number 2, Taylor Ames. We doing 1 minute, 30-second minor for hooking? We'll see when it goes up. They play 15-minute periods. It should be 2 minutes. But last game was minute 30. 2-minute penalty. on number 2, Taylor Ames. Time of the minor penalty, 3:40. Face-off won by Rochester. Goes into the middle. Caitlin Hurd able to clear that zone. No icing. Barely's going to make it. But Anna Miller had plenty of time to get it. That's why it was waved off. Miller sends this down. Misses everybody. And that's going to be an icing with 11 minutes to go. 20 seconds burned off on end-to-end ices here in the second period. Jolie McCraith in for the faceoff, driving forward with the puck. Chloe Waldo. Waldo gives it to Reese Panisse. Reese Panisse puts that on net. Save Emily Payne. Puck goes over to the side. Caitlin Hurd with it. Hurd trying to send it around. Stopped by Danica Rogalski. Now in the corner, Lorelei Bach. Bach passes into the middle to Jolie McCraith. McCraith skating forward with this puck. Goes wide at the top of the circle. Puck taken over by Macy Hallenbach. Hallenbach trying to get this puck back out. Held in by Caitlin Hurd. Puck goes in deep to the corner. Now back behind the net. Collected by Hallenbach. Hallenbach rips this around for Rogalski. Rogalski touches out into the neutral zone. Gets by Lorelei Bach. Bach going after it. She's going to let Chloe Waldo get that puck. Waldo in the corner. Gets that puck. Curls around with it. Sends it back out to the point for Anna Miller. Miller passes this puck over to Macy Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck shot fired, and that got blocked out in front. Comes across at the hash mark. And Eliza O'Donnell puts that on net. No icing. Save made by Samantha Taylor. Taylor passes puck up to Anna Wade. Wade through the neutral zone. Skating up. Brings this puck into the offensive end. Stops at the top of the circle. Passes over to Reese Panisse. And that puck gets taken away by Jessica Savage. Savage skates it safely behind her goal. Savage on the near side sends this up into the neutral zone. Puck caught by Macy Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck turns. Fires this puck in deep. Goes back behind the net into the corner. Caitlin Hurd again with it. Hurd, soft pass out to Lorelei Bach. Bach turning, has that puck poked away, but Savage skating up in front. Savage coming up with this puck 5 seconds ago in the penalty, and Savage sends that into her own bench. Just missed the top glass by that much, and that'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. 4 seconds to go in the power play for Rochester. Puck goes on net. Emily Payne's going to hold on to it, and the teams return to even strength. Face off to the left side of Emily Payne. Draw one by Utica. Caitlin Hurd going back behind her net. Caitlin fires this back into the corner, comes up at the hash mark. Cracchiolo tries snapping his puck out. Conway steps on the puck and falls down. Cracchiolo misses it. Westcott backhands this over into the slot. Grabbed by Caitlin Hurd. Hurd passes this up for Altieri. Altieri got enough of it, I guess. Taking that puck away, though, is Kelsey Schaefer. Schaefer sends this back around. Estelle Dallin holds this at the point. Tries firing it forward. Westcott trying to send it back. Puck gets to Savage. Savage sends this into the middle. Taken by Gianvecchio. Gianvecchio fires that in. That's an icing. Again, 2 more steps, and it wouldn't have been. And that'll bring the face-off all the way back down to the Rochester end of the arena. Face off to the right side of Taylor. Won by Utica, but picked up by Froman. Froman taken out as she crosses over the blue line. Puck comes back over, and Estelle Dallin's going to chase it down, grab it at her own blue line. Soft touch forward. Reese Panisse kicks it back in. Reese Panisse gets around Estelle. Shot, save Emily Payne. Rebound comes out, picked up by Eliza O'Donnell. O'Donnell skating this out into the neutral zone. Passes to McCraith. McCraith sends it over for Cry. She didn't touch it. It's not a high stick. She didn't touch it. Terrible. That brings the face-off all the way back down. Mia Cry missed that puck, I do believe. In my mind, she missed it. Ref clearly is watching a game of his own. Danica Rogalski taking a face-off against Jessica Savage. Rogalski draws this to the middle. Shot taken by Chloe Waldo. Emma Froman back to Waldo. Waldo's shot goes off of Altieri's stick into the netting, back behind the glass. And that one, we're going to need a replacement puck, please. New goalie for Utica. Emily Payne coming out. Cassie Adams coming in. Jessica Savage taking the face-off against Danica Rogalski. Savage driving forward, picking that puck up, though, Reese Panisse. And this puck goes to Altieri. Altieri skating with this puck, trying to stay in front of Waldo. Takes that shot on net, saves Samantha Taylor. Puck goes over to the boards, picked up by Ottinger. Ottinger trying to clear it out. Savage holds it. Savage sends this back over the goal line. Ottinger back there to take it back behind. Passes up for Reese Panisse. Panisse back to Ottinger, and out into the neutral zone. This puck comes. Savage not able to get that puck. Emma Froman moving forward with it. Ella Froman, excuse me. Centering pass. Reese Panisse did not have her stick on the ice. Lorelei Bach stops that puck. Lorelei takes it on the near side, sends this forward, goes off of Jules Caracciolo into the neutral zone. Macy Hollenbeck's going to come back to pick that puck up. Hollenbeck gets around Cracchiolo. Hollenbeck can't get around Bach. Bach to Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo's shot. Save made. Samantha Taylor. And Samantha dives on top of that puck like, I don't know, a tomcat on a little mouse, right? Like Tom and Jerry. Here you go. Face-off will be to the right side of Samantha Taylor. Jolie McCraith is going to square off against Emily Conway. McCraith pulls this puck back for Taylor Ames. Ames moves it forward for Mia Cry. Cry with the backhand. O'Donnell trying to get the shot off. It goes wide back behind the goal. Anna Miller there for it. Miller sends this up. Estelle Dallin grabs this at the point, rips it in. Wide right, bounces out on the left side, picked up by Sophia Ketz. And Ketz sends that down the length of the ice for the icing, and that'll bring the faceoff back down to the other end. Rochester Edge have 9 girls on the bench plus a goalie. Utica has 5 girls and a goalie. So Utica is really playing with 2 forward lines and 2 defensive lines. They're short a couple of girls. Puck comes back to Taylor Ames. Ames sends this up into the corner. McCraith can't catch it. McCraith chasing after that puck. McCraith at the hash mark, curling around. Slot shot, mixes wide left. Puck bounces out. Trying to pull this puck away is Paige Westcott. Ketz gets it over to Ottinger, who gets this out into the neutral zone. Hollenbeck moving this puck forward. Taylor Ames grabs it. Ames loses this in the neutral zone, regains control. Ames getting leaned on. Ames tries moving this puck over to Mia Cry, but it goes back behind. Puck picked up by Emily Galea. Galea wide of Dallin, gets that shot off, goes into the corner. Played off the boards by Jolie McCraith. McCraith to Cry. Cry skating forward. Passes this puck over to Altieri. Altieri over the blue line. Loses that puck. Gets turned back out into the neutral zone. Mia Cry turns it back in. Altieri had not cleared the zone yet. That's an offsides with 5:35 to go in the second period. Jessica Savage facing off against Emily Conway. Conway wins the draw. Puck comes back now. It's passed up to Westcott. Westcott sends his puck forward. No icing. Caitlin Hurd's got to hustle after it. Hurd takes out Conway. Oh, yeah, we're going to get a penalty on that one. What do you call it for? Body check or hook? Or you going to use your big boy words or no? Nope. He's going to whisper. I'm going to go with a hook. Utica Junior Comets penalty, number 29, Caitlin Hurd. 2-minute minor for hooking, number 29, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 9:39, and that puck goes out of play. We'll have a face-off deep in the zone. .5:12 to go in the second period. Rochester leads by a score of 2-1. Chloe Waldo facing off against Jessica Hurd. Waldo wins the draw. Puck comes back. Shot fired by Hollenbeck. Taylor Ames rips that puck all the way around. Anna Miller picks it up at the point. Miller sends it to the center, top of the slot. Waldo there. Waldo takes his puck over to the far circle. Back over for Miller. Miller winds up. Shot low. Save made by Cassie Adams. Rogalski tries shooting. Dalin tries returning. Anna Miller catches that puck. Miller over to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck tries to give it back to Miller. It goes out into the neutral zone. And Anna Miller's got to play this puck back. Wait for a team to check up on sides. They are on sides. Hollenbeck tries to dump it in. Gives the puck to Taylor Ames. Ames has a hard time handling that puck. Ames has got to spin around. Sends this off the boards. Held by Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck gives this puck over to Chloe Waldo. Waldo to Anna Miller. Miller steps up. Winds up. Shot save made by Cassie Adams. Shout out to my sponsors. Without them, I couldn't do what I do. It is through their support and support of people like you that enables me to keep my equipment up to date and current. I can replace broken things. I can learn how to use new things, and I can afford gas money to get from one game to the next. So feel free to donate and support me as these sponsors do. Anna Miller with this puck at the point. Miller sends this all the way across to Hollenbeck. Macy sends this into the slot. Taylor Ames gets a piece of it. Puck goes to Jolie McCraith. McCraith into the neutral zone. McCraith tries to go wide. Hollenbeck gets her stick on it, and McCraith was over the line well before that puck. That's an offsides because O'Donnell played it. Had she left it, it was actually in the Edge's control. They would have been just in control of that puck, and I don't think they would have called it offsides. Face-off control by Helena Gianvecchio. Passes over to Westcott. Westcott dumps this puck in. Puck goes over to the far corner. Taylor Ames going after it, as is Conway. Jolie McCraith snaps this off the boards. Schaefer sends that puck in, and that gets turned back out by Taylor Ames, and it's going to be wide of the goal for the icing. 15 seconds remain in the penalty against Caitlin Hurd. That in my imagination, was a hook. In real life, I'm not sure, because the referee did not use his hand signals. Official wants to get his 6 feet of social distancing in place. Altieri coming in with this puck, sends it off the boards, goes around with it. Altieri shot, save made. Samantha Taylor. Rebound picked up by Sophia Ketz. Ketz coming up with this puck, passes it into the middle, stolen by Altieri. Comes right back to Ketz, though. Ketz snaps this up for Gianvecchio. Vecchio moves this forward. Taylor Ames takes this puck away. Gianvecchio gets this and sends this in deep. Lorelei Bach there to pick this puck up. Passes it up for McCraith. McCraith loses it. Bach with it. Lorelei skating up with this puck. Lorelei over the blue line. Puck goes into the middle. Pulled back by Chloe Waldo. Held by Savage. McCraith dancing her way through. Tiptoes. Knocks that puck forward towards the goal. Can't get that shot. This puck gets cleared. Goes the length of the ice. It might ice. And ice, baby, it is. Face-off won by Utica. Cracciolo sends this back to Bach. It gets blocked. Comes out into the neutral zone. Bach overskates this. Cracciolo takes this away. Cracciolo curling around, moving into the offensive end. Can't get that shot off as Rogalski was all over her. Puck comes to Ella Froman. Froman passes over to Reese Panisse. Panisse. Shot on goal. Nice pass, shot. Save made by Cassie Adams. Mia Cry with that puck, pokes it. Lorelei Bach going into the corner to get it. Lorelei sends it up for Eliza O'Donnell. Comes up to the point. Waldo can't hold it. O'Donnell can't get it away from her. Nice stick check. Cry sends this into the middle. Cracchiolo trying to kick that puck forward. Kicks Ella Froman. Froman picks his puck up. Froman up along the boards. Bach there. Pulls this puck away. Froman still battling. Bach goes down. Moving up Rogalski. Spearing that puck is Caitlin Hurd. She gets punched in the head by Rogalski. Off of Cry. Hurd. Rogalski. Shot. Save. Scurrying over. I like that little crawl by Cass. Puck comes up. Lorelei Bach trying to get it out. O'Donnell trying to get it out. Holding this puck in. Reese Panisse. Hurd gets a piece of it. Panisse. Centering pass. Turn. Shot. Save. Cassie Adams. Caitlin Hurd in the corner. Hurd going back behind the goal. Hurd curling around on an air. Swings and misses. Grabbing his puck. Reese Panisse. Glove save. Cassie Adams. I feel like my voice is starting to echo through the arena on that one. 1:13 to go in the second period. Jessica Savage taking a face-off against Macy Hollenbeck. Savage draws his puck back. Taylor Ames going after it, as is Emily Galea. But not Galea. I forget what it says on her shirt, jersey. Anna Miller with this puck. Curls around in the neutral zone. Now she serpentines back into her zone. Looking for somebody to pass to. Nobody's attacking her. Do what you want. Hollenbeck up. Over the blue line. Shot. Glove save. Cassie Adams. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Final minute of play. Macy Hollenbeck facing off against Jessica Savage. Hollenbeck wins the duel. Comes back to Ketz. Shot fired. Kick save. Cassie Adams. Dalin passes puck up to McCraith. McCraith wide right over the blue line. Tries moving that puck forward. Anna Miller pulls it. Dalin shot from the point. Save made. Samantha Taylor. Savage. Hollenbeck. Duel. Savage wins. Shot. Taken by Jolie McCraith. Blocked. McCraith with it again. McCraith shot. Misses wide left and reaching back. Samantha Taylor to cover it up. Savage and Hollenbeck again. Savage draws his puck back. Altieri tries shooting. Blocked. Savage shot. Save made. Samantha Taylor. Well, won't save that replay. I said the wrong name. Jessica Savage and Macy Hollenbeck. Savage wins again. Altieri winds up. Shot. Save. Samantha Taylor. Hollenbeck wins that draw, but the official gets in the way. Altieri to Savage. Shot deflected, goes wide into the corner now. Picked up by Galea. It does say Galea. Hollenbeck with this puck, moving forward. And that's the end of the period. At the end of 2 periods of play, no goals in that second period, just 2 Utica penalties. The score remains 2-1 in favor of Rochester. Let's talk about Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. You can get all of your team apparel made there. You can get anything you want personalized. Cups, mugs, tumblers, t-shirts, sweatshirts, pullovers, hoodies, 3/4 zips, you name it, you got it. Bring it in. They'll personalize it. They have it in stock. They'll personalize it. You can bring an image that you found on the internet. They can slap it on whatever you want. Ask them to make something cool and new for you. They can do it. They'll put it on whatever you want. There's over 20 local vendors, 26 last time I counted, who keep the shelves at Two Broke Moms stocked with things that they make locally. So support local, buy local, stop by Two Broke Moms in Pulaski. Help us be less broke. Two Broke Moms, hashtag crazy. There's Jess and Jen right there. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 for all in Watertown for all of your hockey pro shop needs. They stock CCM, they stock Bauer, they stock used equipment. They've got an indoor sheet of real ice, an indoor sheet of synthetic ice. You want to go there and check out Power Play Sports. They've got 3-on-3 leagues. Shot fired wide. Become a member, get discounts. That's off the pad of Cassie Adams. It's $75 a month for a person to be a member, or $100 for the whole family to be a member. And then the whole family can get advantage of discounts, get a free roll of tape each month, a free skate sharpening each month, and then discounts on the clinic skills and drills that they hold. They've got NCAA Division I coaches holding clinics at Power Play Sports. They also have special reserved ice time at the Watertown Municipal Arena where members get in for free. They do skate and shoots, learn to skate programs for youth and adults, learn to play hockey for youth and adults. So get in there, Power Play Sports. And Rochester finally touches up on that, and we're going to get a penalty for body contact. Froman just ran into Altieri and fell down. Who went in there? Oh, number 10. So Rochester Edge penalty, number 10, Emily Conway, 2-minute minor for body checking. Number 10, 2 minutes body check. Time of the minor penalty, 0:56. Dalin shot, blocked, picked up by Anna Miller. Miller, with all the time in the world, you have an extra girl. Attack her. Attack her. Attack her. It just needs to be done. Froman with this puck. Passes out to Rogalski. Dalin gets it. Shovel this puck back in. Ella Froman, with the puck. Puck goes to Anna Miller. Miller looking, sends this off the boards for Rogalski. Rogalski catches it, turns and burns into the zone. Taylor Ames gets to that puck first. Trying to pull it away, comes out. McCraith takes this, goes behind her net on the far side, passes it up to Altieri. Leah into the neutral zone. Over the center line, Leah guarding that puck, sends this into the middle. It gets stopped by Chloe Waldo, tries driving it out. McCraith pushes this puck forward. Anna Miller, get it with it. McCraith there. McCraith passes this puck back to Savage. Couldn't get that shot off. Puck comes out with Chloe Waldo. Waldo fires, dumps this on net. Save made, Cassie Adams. Puck goes over to the boards, picked up by Estelle Dalin. Dalin curling around on the near side. Dalin gets taken out. That's going to be a tripping penalty, and we'll have a 5-on-3. As Rogalski was skating, her skate went in front of Estelle's and tripped her. So we'll have a 5-on-3 for 44 seconds. Let's see if Utica can do something with a 2-player advantage here in the third period. Early in the third, they've got to tie it up here. You guys want to go stretch with them? Looks good. Mia Cry wins that draw. Puck comes back to Taylor Ames. Taylor gives that puck to Mia. Mia shot. Goes up high, hits Ketz in the shoulder, drops down, picked up by Eliza O'Donnell. Eliza was shooting for that far side, misses. Puck goes around, grabbed by Estelle Dalin. Dalin in the snow, moves that puck away. It gets swatted out, picked up by Ketz. Ketz coming back with it, pushes that puck too far ahead of her. Taylor able to get that puck. Taylor Ames runs into the official. Good job. He's supposed to be like a fly on the wall. Kelsey Schaefer passes this puck up to Reese Panisse. Panisse dumps this in on goal. Save. Cassie Adams leaves the puck there for Jessica Savage. Savage goes behind her goal up on the near side. Jessica skating up with this puck into the neutral zone. Jessica Savage over the blue line into the O zone. Shot, save made by Samantha Taylor. Rebound picked up by Rochester, held in by Dan-Dalin. Rochester coming back into the middle. Here's Ketz. Ketz coming over the center line. Ketz over the blue line. Ketz coming in, leaning, backhand shot, and a goal! Sophia Ketz with the goal. Rochester Edge shorthanded goal scored by number 15, Sophia Ketz, unassisted. Number 15, unassisted. Time of the Rochester Edge shorthanded goal, 3:17. They came on the ice with 5. Why isn't that too many players on the ice and another penalty now? Oh, actually, you know what? No, she should be out. Oh, no, it's shorthanded. Duh. Never mind. It was shorthanded. Yeah, but that should be another penalty if you have too many players on the ice. If I was the Utica coach, I'd have just gotten thrown out of the game. I'd have been a little upset. Shot fired. Oh, save made by Cassie Adams. Altieri brings this out into the neutral zone. Gets poked away by Chloe Waldo. Ella Froman moving this puck up. Caitlin Hurd gets a piece of it. It's on the blue line. Picked up by McCraith. McCraith loses it. Turned back by Emily Conway. Now McCraith turns this back into the neutral zone. Addison Ottinger fires this back into the Utica end of the ice. Teams are even now. Conway back into the corner. Conway passes puck out. Altieri steals it. Altieri skating up with this puck on the near side. Altieri into the neutral zone. Pops her way through, makes it in over into the offensive end, dumps that puck into the corner, goes off for a change. We got a delayed penalty against Utica. Interference is the call. Utica Junior Comets penalty, number 23, Jessica Savage, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 23, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 4:45. Chloe Waldo taking a face-off for Rochester. Jolie McCraith. Waldo wins. Puck comes back to Macy Hollenbeck. Macy fires this puck in. Goes behind the goal. Ella Froman over on the far boards, as is McCraith. McCraith pops this into the middle. Hollenbeck gives this to Reese Peniche. Shot fired. Save made. Cassie Adams. Rebound picked up by Jolie McCraith. McCraith trying to weave her way out. Can't. Get stopped by Reese Peniche. Moving back. Waldo shot. Save. Rebound shot goes wide by Waldo. Reese Peniche wrapped up by Jolie McCraith. Ella Froman coming in, pulling that puck away. Taylor Ames. Taylor skating up with this puck. Taylor brings this into the neutral zone. Taylor dumps this puck in, and she's going to go after it herself. Taylor going in with Hollenbeck. Taylor and Hollenbeck wrapped up behind the goal. Hollenbeck, Taylor, Hollenbeck. Taylor corkscrewing Hollenbeck into the ice, picking that puck up. Anna Miller gets that puck out and through. Estelle Dallin retreats back, picks that puck up in front of her goal, skates it around behind. Estelle snaps this off the boards. Macy Hollenbeck holds this at the point, gets stuck in some snow. Now she dumps this into the corner. Reese Peniche can't catch it. Puck goes to the far side. Ella Froman grabs it. Ella Froman to Reese Peniche. Reese behind the goal. Picks this puck up. Comes out at the hash mark now, looking, turning, curling at the point position. Faces the goal. Fires it. Goes off of Cracchiolo. Leah Altieri trying to drive that puck out. Sophia Ketz holds this in, and Taylor Ames rips this the length of the ice. She's so strong, she iced the puck. And there's 30 seconds left in the penalty kill for Utica. 8:45 to go in the game. Rochester leads 3-1. Face off between McCraith and Rogalski. McCraith wins. Puck picked up by Lorelei Bach. Lorelei shoveled this puck over against the board. Schaefer stepping up with it. Schaefer sends this behind the net. Picked up there by Jolie McCraith. McCraith coming around on the far side. Sends this puck into the neutral zone. Goes off of Sophia Ketz's stick all the way down the length of the ice. Ketz picks this up. Goes behind her net. Chased by Eliza O'Donnell. Sends this puck up on the near side. Picked off by Lorelei Bach. Puck is loose. Ketz grabs it. Sends this into the neutral zone for Emily Galea. Galea loses it. Eliza O'Donnell coming back. Eliza not taking a shot. Centering McCraith. Shot fired. Blocked by Schaefer. Picked up by Ketz. Held in by Hurd. Now knocked out by Galea. Turned back by Bach. And that's an offsides as two tired junior Comets coast their way out of the zone. Jessica Savage taking the face-off, wins the draw, comes back to Estelle Dallin. Dallin tries knocking it forward. Ottinger sends this across. Taylor Ames pops this puck forward. Mia Cry notches it into the corner, chasing it with Chloe Waldo. Waldo gets that puck. Waldo serpentining, trying to get wide, trying to get that puck out. Dallin holds it. Gianvecchio looked over his shoulder, didn't like something that Estelle did. That's my girl. Savage in the corner. Mia Cry grabs this puck. Oh, Mia loses it to Addison Ottinger. Shot fired. Doesn't make it through. Jessica Savage's stick was stuck on Chloe Waldo. Mia Cry. No, now Jessica Savage. And Addison Ottinger picks this puck up. Ottinger trying to get this out. Out it comes. Taylor Ames couldn't hold it in, couldn't keep that puck. That gets fired forward, blocked by Estelle Dallin, knocked into the corner by Gianvecchio. Gianvecchio sends this into the slot, shot wide. Dallin, Gianvecchio, Savage. Now Dallin getting it up for Altieri, can't get it to her. Anna Miller turns this puck back. Miller trying to make her way. Dallin gets that puck away from Anna, and Dallin gets driven into the boards by Anna Miller. Miller goes back, touches the puck, and we're going to get a penalty. Estelle slow to get up. That's a roughing penalty. Estelle's trying to turn it into a major. It's not going to happen. Rochester edge penalty, number 55, Anna Miller, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 55, 2 minutes, rough. Time of the minor penalty, 8:17. O'Donnell in for the face-off. Puck goes into the corner, played by Ottinger, up along the boards. Hurd holds it, sends it back in deep. Ottinger back to get it. McCraith in there as well. McCraith pulls this puck away. McCraith curling around at the slot shot, wide right. Puck goes off the backboards to the corner. McCraith over there, popped up by Schaefer, held by Bach. Bach trying to backhand it over, picked up by Altieri. Altieri weaving away through, backhands to McCraith. McCraith shot, save Samantha Taylor. Puck comes all the way up for Macy Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck skating forward over the blue line, takes that shot. Save made by Cassie Adams. Face-off will be to the right side of Cassie Adams. Rogalski wins the draw, sends his puck into the corner. Taylor Ames picks it up, rips it around for O'Donnell. Eliza pulling up with this puck. Eliza passes over to Leah Altieri. Altieri loses his puck at the blue line, and that gets taken away by June Prokop. No, it's not. That's Rogalski. Rogalski skating forward with this puck. Ames puts her into the boards. Altieri takes his puck back, passes it into the neutral zone. Ketz gets it. Ketz turnbacks with this puck. Ketz over the blue line. Ketz passes over wide on the right side. Shot fired out of the air, swinging and missing. Dallin picks his puck up, turning it back the other way. Nice moves by Emily Galea, trying to make something happen shorthanded. Jessica Savage moving forward with this puck. Savage leaning, loses the puck, curls around on her forehand. Moves it into the middle. Held by Ames. That came out. Nice try, Taylor. But that official was right on the blue line, and I saw it too. That is an offsides. Jessica Savage facing off against, looks like Conway or, no, Ella Froman. Stepping up is Lorelei Bach. Puck gets passed back over to Reese Panisse. Reese Panisse sends this in on goal. Save made. Cassie Adams, she's going to cover that up as Reese Panisse comes sliding in like a flock of geese. Face-off will be to the right side of Cassie Adams. We're just waiting for the rest of the edge to show up here. 19 seconds left in the power play for Utica. Conway and McCraith. McCraith pulls this puck back for Caitlin Hurd. Hurd scurries behind the net with this puck on the far side. Passes up for Eliza O'Donnell. Eliza misses it. That is not going to make it. Schaefer grabs that puck, tries clearing it. Caitlin Hurd holds it at the blue line, sends his puck in deep, goes back behind the net, collected by Jolie McCraith. McCraith curling around, loses that puck, goes off of Gianvecchio, out into the neutral zone, off of Caitlin Hurd's stick, back into the zone. That's an offsides as the teams return to even strength. Jolie McCraith facing off against Conway, Emily Conway. McCraith wins the draw. Puck goes over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell battling Westcott to move that puck in. Westcott guarding it. Westcott trying to push that puck out, and out it comes. Goes to Lorelei Bach. Bach pushes it forward. Caught by Westcott at the blue line. Westcott sends this across for Gianvecchio. Gianvecchio chasing after it. Caitlin Hurd gets to that puck, pulls it away. Caitlin Hurd going back behind the net. Gianvecchio steals it. Shot. Save made. Cassie Adams. Face-off won by the edge. Puck comes back to Anna Miller. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Mia Cry gets that puck out into the neutral zone. Waldo picks it up, fires it forward. Stopped by Taylor Ames. Ames sends this off the boards. Goes back to Anna Miller. Miller passes puck over to Chloe Waldo. Waldo dumps his puck in. Estelle Dallin going after it, as is Emily Conway. Dallin gets to it first. Dallin sends his puck up on the near side for Cracciolo. Jules coming out with this puck. Passes it into the middle for Jessica Savage. Savage over the blue line into the O-zone. Drops it off for Mia Cry. Mia swings and misses. Anna Miller trying to get this puck up. Anna skating forward. Anna brings this puck into the neutral zone. Miller dumps the puck in, and she's going to curl around and go off for a change. Dallins goes over, grabs this puck at the hash mark, pops it forward for Cracciolo. Jules skates up with this puck, passes it behind Mia Cry, goes off of Prokop's stick, picked up by Sophia Ketz. Turned out to Dallin. Dallin and Hollenbeck going at it. Dallin blocking it. Cracciolo snaps this up, goes off a Cry's stick. Grabbed by Prokop. Prokop with this puck brings it over the blue line, dumps that puck in. Taylor Ames goes back behind the goal less than 3 minutes ago. Taylor Ames with this puck being challenged by Emily Galea. In the corner, Cracciolo comes over. Cracciolo, Hollenbeck in there battling as well. Hollenbeck, Galea, Cracciolo, Taylor. Puck comes out to Schaefer. Shot fired. She put everything she had into it. She had nothing left to stay standing, and Schaefer falls down as Cassie Adams makes the save. Altieri coming out with this puck through the neutral zone. Altieri can't catch up to it. Ketz takes that puck away. Ketz fires it around. Lorelei Bach's not going to get there in time. She tries getting her team offsides. Does not. Hey, and they all get onside in time. Dropping back, Sophia Ketz gets this puck out into the neutral zone. Emily Galea can't keep it out. Ketz takes this puck out. Ketz passes forward, picked up by Eliza O'Donnell. O'Donnell with this puck in the neutral zone. Curls around Hollenbeck and dumps that puck in. Puck goes behind the net. Schaefer goes back to pick it up. Kelsey at the corner. That sounds like a song. Passes this puck out to Helena Gianvecchio. Turned over. Macy Hollenbeck there, though. Now Mia Cry steals that pass. Mia Cry moving in. Mia moves her backhand. Curls around. Top of the circle. Centering pass. Picked off by Ella Froman. Ella Froman, Sausage King of Wisconsin. Moving in. Wide right. Was that Willie? That was Willie, right? Was it Froman, though? That was from Ferris Bueller. Gabe Froman. Right? So, wish my name was in a movie. Soon enough. Cracciolo coming back. It'll be in the Sentinel. Backhand pass by Ottinger, covered up by Cassie Adams. 1:08 to go in this game. We're about a year away from the release of a local independent film called The Sentinel. Check it out there. You will see the Dan-Dalin playing the role of the Dan-Dalin. It's crazy. I've been working on my role for that for 48 years. Perfecting it. 1 minute of play remaining in the third and final period. Final minute of play. Eliza O'Donnell moves this puck forward. Altieri going over, can't get to it. Ella Froman holds this puck in. Froman sends this in behind the goal. Grabbed by Estelle Dallin. She backhands it to Taylor Ames. Ames passes this puck up for O'Donnell. O'Donnell can't keep it, but Jolie McCraith got it out. Waldo fires this in. Off the boards. Goes back behind the net. Dallin picks it up at the corner, passes it to Ames. It's a soft pass, barely gets to her. Ames gives an even softer pass back to Dallin. I think they're just finishing this game. There's enough time to score 2 goals, or there were. If they weren't so tired. Too much turkey sandwiches at lunch. Chloe Waldo takes this puck back behind her. Where'd she go? Puck passed up to Gianvecchio. Gianvecchio touches it, goes all the way down. Estelle Dallin gets it at the hash mark, turns it up to Altieri. Altieri passes up for Mia Cry, goes behind Cry, picked up by Waldo, and that's where this one ends. This game is over, and the Rochester Edge win by a score of 3-1 over the Utica Junior Comets. Here at the Allen Ice Arena at Skinny Atlas Community Center, YMCA. Girls shake hands, and I am here to go over with you again my amazing sponsors, right? So let's check these out. Two Broke Moms. You can get all of your team apparel made there. You have a logo, you have a name, you have an idea. They could put it on a can koozie, a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a hoodie, a pullover, a tumbler, whatever you want it on, they can put it on it. Cups, travel mugs, they can put the Dan-Dalin stuff on there too. Go in, see Jess and Jen, tell them that you want a The Dan-Dalin t-shirt, and they'll make one for you. They got over 20 local vendors who constantly keep those shelves stocked, all sorts of different things. They're getting new vendors all the time. Stop in and see Jess and Jen, see what they're selling, buy local, shop local, support local in Pulaski on Main Street next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Tell them I said hello. If you want something special made by one of those local vendors, they will do it. Two Broke Moms, help us be less broke. #crazy. Power Play Sports. Find them on the internet at powerplaysportsny.com or visit them in person. Exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Fully stocked with Bauer and CCM hockey equipment. They can get lacrosse equipment as well. They've got an indoor synthetic rink that they use for mites and for shooting practice. And they've got an indoor sheet of real ice. They hold 3-on-3 tournaments. They hold league nights. with 3-on-3, all different ages, every night of the week. Skills, drills, and clinics taught by Division I NCAA coaches. Check them out, Power Play Sports. Membership has its privileges. Become a member, get a discount, get free prizes. $75 a month for a person or just $100 for the entire family to be members. Dupree's Cleaning Services. All of your interior and exterior cleaning needs for your residential, commercial, or industrial facility. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram at Dupree's Cleaning Services or online at exteriorcleaning315.com. Is your oven dirty? They can clean it. Is your shower dirty and green? They can clean it. Is your roof got fungus growing on it? They've got a soft wash process that kills the fungus from the roots up. Next heavy rain washes it out. Those black streaks on your roof, it's called geoclapsa magma, and it's eating your shingles. They wash it off with a proprietary blend of bleach, soap, and water. Dupree's Cleaning Service, exteriorcleaning315.com. Check them out. So from the Allen Ice Arena at the Skinny Atlas YMCA in the Skinny Atlas Community Center, I am the Dan-Dalin, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.